Hello everyone, I am Ankita Jethi. I am a business lead generation consultant. Today I am going to talk about WhatsApp marketing and how we generate leads via WhatsApp marketing. So to execute WhatsApp marketing, we need to have certain things done beforehand, before we execute it. To start with, we need to have a verified business in the business manager in Meta. And then we need to have a WhatsApp marketing tool. We need to buy a certain plan in the WhatsApp marketing tool. And then we need to have some budget to have that pop-up for the WhatsApp marketing tool. We need to have certain phone numbers data with us to execute WhatsApp marketing, to broadcast a particular WhatsApp message to those numbers. So taking an example of Vati, if I want to execute WhatsApp marketing, what will I do? First of all, you get a trial period of certain days in a demo account, and eventually when you pay off for the tool, you need to buy a certain plan from that tool. So if I buy a minimum plan, either on a monthly basis or on an annual basis, so from Vati, you get a minimum limit to send 1,000 messages in 24 hours. So I pay a certain amount, I get that limit to send WhatsApp messages. So now I have access to WhatsApp marketing tool, that is Vati, on a minimum plan. But how will I execute the message? To execute the message, we need to have certain things done at the back end. We need to have Vati connected with Facebook at backend by getting our verified business done at the business manager in Meta, and that needs to be connected with Vati. Then we need to have a certain amount top up in the tool to send the messages. Even though I have a limit to send 1,000 messages, to send those messages, I need to top up, with a certain amount, a certain budget in the tool. Then I need to have a template, a WhatsApp message template, which I am going to, send it to my audience in the broadcast list. That needs to be verified by Facebook, by Meta. And that, you submit it through the Vati tool. And then when it gets approved, then only you can, execute WhatsApp marketing. Then only you can execute the WhatsApp broadcast. So taking an example, if I have, a data of 1,000 people and I have a limit of sending 1,000 messages in 24 hours, what will I do? I will get my Vati connected with Business Manager at Facebook with a verified business over there. I will recharge, I will top up my WhatsApp marketing tool, that is Vati, with a certain budget. I will upload contacts in a certain format in Vati. I will import the contacts. I will get the template of WhatsApp broadcast or WhatsApp marketing approved by Facebook in the tool. Once it gets approved, I will select the template, I will select the contacts, and I will execute WhatsApp marketing. And there's certain, more terms and conditions which you need to follow for, getting this WhatsApp marketing done. Once you send those messages through the tool, you get responses over those messages. For example, if I've executed 1,000 messages from the tool, I will get eventually a response of 20 people, 50 people, or 60 people. So those are my leads. And from now on, when you're getting responses, then you will have people, asking queries, asking questions, asking, quotations. They might have certain objections. They might ask you for your services or your product. They might ask you for your prices. And then, they will end up the conversation. It happens and it's very natural. So, you need to have a very good customer support to answer those questions, objections, those queries of people, because these are those leads which are either hot or warm or cold. And to get them to sales, to get them converted, we need to nurture those leads. And how do we do that? To convert a hot lead, it takes a very less time, because the lead is already, convinced, or it has already done the research in the market, and then they eventually ask, and somewhere or the other they finalize in a near future. A warm lead needs to be nurtured more. It needs to be nurtured over a product or a services or a value, or to give more awareness, or we can build a relationship. We can provide solutions to the problems they are facing currently, for which they have approached you. So you need to keep adding value consistently to them, but you don't need to push them, You need to be in their eyes. How you need to send them messages once in a while, like after 2 days, after 3 days. Sometimes you call them, sometimes you send them the audio note, sometimes you send them the video, sometimes you send them, the details of your services, price quotation. Sometimes you call them to ask them up, so what is exactly the problem you are facing? We can get you through it. So you need to build that, conversation with the lead. And to tell you, it takes 8 to 10 follow-ups to convert a lead to a sale. It takes 8 to 10 leads. It takes 8 to 10 follow-ups to convert a lead to a sale. And for the cold leads, you need to keep, giving them value. And then you call them up, then you follow them up on WhatsApp. You bring them into your vicinity. You bring them into your environment. You make them interested. So this is how you nurture the leads. You need to give value to them. You need to give solutions to them. You need to be there for them, even though, they think that I might not get solution from here. But when someone thinks like this and get a solution from a place where it is not expected, the person naturally goes to that place or that person. And when people say that, yes, we want to work with you, we want to buy a product, then you bring conversions. It takes time. Nurturing and converting takes time. Either it will take a week's time, 10 days, 15 days, but people convert. But you need to invest your knowledge, your time, your energy into it. You need to decide over what channel you will connect with them, how you will connect with them, how will you provide solutions, how will you make them available for you if you call them up or if you reach out to them over WhatsApp. So you need to have that rapport with your lead, or that connect, or that relationship. So this is how nurturing and conversion is done. WhatsApp marketing is totally based on data and the tool and the policy you need to follow. But eventually when a lead comes, then the next process takes over. And from there on, we bring on sales to any business. And we need to have a very good customer support team. We need to have a very good sales team. We need to have proper, communication channels. Because if someone, queries and holds back, for example, I'm a customer. When I called up and I said, I need to have a proposal, I need to have a brochure, I need to know more about your services or your product, and I don't respond, it means, your client has gone into the market and is researching in the market for the same service or the product and, comparing the prices. So if I see that at certain price, I'm getting a good deal, I'm getting a good product or a services, I will eventually come back to you, even after I have researched in the market. So, you need to give value to people in a good way. You need to have your intention right to provide your services or a good product to people. So getting leads through WhatsApp marketing is one thing, is you're doing it at a big scale through a WhatsApp marketing tool. But also you can have this WhatsApp feature over your website. You can have this reference marketing or relationship marketing through which people connect with you over WhatsApp. So you need to keep all the doors open for yourself. You can get more clients via any channel. You can have a lead magnet for a WhatsApp link. You can put that link over any other social media channels to have that lead magnet. So I hope I've given you some more awareness about WhatsApp marketing. I would have added some value to your knowledge about WhatsApp marketing. I hope it helps. And I'm always there if you have any questions regarding lead generation through any channel. You can ask me about. And I'm happy to help. I'm happy to nurture. I'm always there for you. For every one of you who have queries related to business growth, business scaling, having more sales, more profit. So you can have a one-on-one discovery call with me. And I'm there on Instagram, YouTube, LinkedIn, and Pinterest to follow. I do have a website, www.ankitajethi.com. I have a blog, www.ankitajethi.blog. You can ask me there any of your queries if you have. Signing off. Thank you. Thank you so much.